All right, we're doing number 18 from your pretest, and it says, it reads as follows. Please go ahead, Aaron, and read it out loud, okay?
Find the equation of the line that passes through the point 4 and -1 that is parallel to the line 6x minus 6y equals -1.
That's right, good job. Finding an equation of the line. They didn't say what kind of equation that passes through the point 4, -1 and parallel to the line 6x minus 6y equals -1. What information do we have, and what do we need to do to it to get what we need to get? Well, what are we going to do first? Let's not get frozen. What do we do?
Y equals mx plus b.
That's right, y equals mx plus b. And what do we do? How do we get this into the form y equals mx plus b?
We plug in, we put into slope intercept form.
That's right. So we take negative 6y.
Subtract 6x
Right.
on both sides, and
Right.
you get that.
Right. Okay, good. So you've taken this now. I'd rather you just do this first. Take the 6x minus 6y equals -1 right there. Yeah, now just show what you're doing that way. Okay? So 6x minus 6y equals -1. So we take that and we manipulate it by subtracting 6x on both sides. Now what do we do? Keep going, Rachel?
Now we divide by -6.
Good. Divide by -6. And Kiara, don't steal her thunder. Are you going to steal her thunder? You going to answer what we get? No? Okay, go ahead, Rachel. There you go.
Then we get y equals x plus 1/6.
That's right, because the negative divided by negative is positive, and negative divided by negative is positive. There you go. Now, with that information, what do? What is the slope? First of all, what's the slope on that? Ili, it's 1 because m equals 1 because it's invisible. The invisible 1, right?
Perpendicular one
Oh,
is
that's
-1.
invisible 1.
And the negative reciprocal of that would be negative.
Oh, they didn't ask for a perpendicular line, so
Oh, they
careful.
didn't?
They
Oh,
asked for a what, Hannah? They asked for, you're talking about a,
Parallel.
so the slopes are the,
slope. Same.
so that's the slope we can use. They're looking for the same slope, that's the one we can.
Just kidding.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
I lost my glasses.
okay, we're going to use the point slope form again. And we're going to use now this slope, m equals 1, and this point. Anybody want to pipe in there? Allison?
Oh, Lord.
Pipe in there, please.
Pipe.
Y minus what? Where's our y1?
Plus 1.
Yeah, but it's -1, right? Because it's y minus y1. y1 is -1, so y minus -1 equals? Right, that's right. So it's y plus 1 equals 1, because the slope is 1, onto x minus,
4.
right, because our point was 4, and now we put it in our formula, we get x minus 4. And we're almost there. We have to subtract 1 on both sides, and we'll find ourselves in slope-intercept form. Y equals x minus 5. Box it, put it in the package, send it away. Man, we're done. All right? Now, we don't ask you to graph it. Do what they ask you. Find the equation of the line that passes. We just found an equation of the line. And actually, this is it. It's in slope-intercept form. Good job.
Thank you, Olivia. You're welcome, Olivia.
Well, now you're hindering my educational experience.
Well, you can at least say please.
No.
Oh my God!
The homework is page 350. It's called a assessment, a chapter assessment. Number 1 through 27 all. And the test corrections. Don't forget, the chapter wrap-up is an excellent thing to redo. You should have already done this. That should already be done. If it isn't, this is an excellent exercise. Chapter wrap-up number 1 through 50 all, page 347, is an excellent exercise. So anyway, page 350, number 1 through 27 all, and test corrections in full. And the chapter wrap-up you should have done by today, but for those of you who have been in the show, this is a good time to catch up and do that. And then we're moving on. We're moving on to chapter 8 and 9. So, see you all around the corner. Ready? 1, yep, go for it, guys.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright, so we finally kicked Miss Day out. Jessica, take it away.
Is it on?
It's on.
No. Is it?
It's-
Got it.
Oh. Record with, what does it say? Yeah, we're on. Yeah, it's on.
So, I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I don't know.
Alec, come here. You know.
So, let's do something. What's the song that we all know? Summertime when the living's
hold on,
easy.
hold on.
Let's sing,
Wait, fire.
I got the friends.
Oh, come on.
I got the friends.
Come do it. Come on.
I got the friends. Wow. You might want to tell your children to stay away from it. I'm not even looking at the camera though. I'm looking at myself. It's Star Trek now.
Oh, that's me.
I'm not doing the dirt.
Anybody else?
Right.
You want me to kill it?
This is my ear.
What?
This is your face.
Dog?
That's your teeth trying to bite my finger. Do your math and stop. Make sure you do all your work.
Something.
Cut that out.
Or dare I say it, a math teacher.
Or dare I say it, a math teacher.
Echo.
Oh, God.
Echo, echo, echo.
Or, and you don't want the last name, Day.
Okay.
Or
Day bashing. No more day bashing.
a Glenna.
Oh!
She just got molded.
The homework is page 350. It's called a assessment, a chapter assessment. Number 1 through 27 all, and the test corrections. Don't forget, the chapter wrap-up is an excellent, excellent thing to redo. You should have already done this. That should already be done. If it isn't, this is an excellent, excellent exercise. Chapter wrap-up number 1 through 50 all, page 347, is an excellent, 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 excellent exercise. So anyway, page 350, number 1 through 27 all, and test corrections in full. And the chapter wrap-up you should have done by today, but for those of you who have been in the show, this is a good time to catch up and do that. And then we're moving on. We're moving on to chapter 8 and 9. So, see y'all around the corner. Ready? Yep, go for it, guys.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This has been a Banana Apple production. Do your homework, kids.